Okay, I am live right now. This is quite comical. This is my first time ever being live on Instagram. Well, no, I'm not even on Instagram right now. Yikes. This is my first time being live. I am live on YouTube. I have yet to update my YouTube channel in so long. I think it's been since December. I was very consistent in updating my channel, producing videos every single week since June and all the way to December. And in December, I decided I wanted to do a Vlogmas, and I was like, kind of overwhelmed myself there. And then I was like, I burnt out. So I have not been doing it. But I've also been working on some other things, which is why I have not been on YouTube. But first of all, I want to say thank you to those that have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. And for some reason, well, I do know why. Some of my videos have been getting lots and lots of traffic, even though I haven't been on YouTube in quite some time. But I really appreciate that, and I appreciate all of you that have watched my videos. Like, of course, my gas buddy video like went way up. With the whole gas prices going up. So I guess everyone's excited about saving money. So if you haven't watched the video, go ahead and check that one out. And then my other video about it was just me trying on some clothes for a winter holiday party. I tried on the tuxedo, and I've even gotten Amazon like commission, and that was the first time I ever got Amazon commission. I thought I was going to get booted out of their program, so that really picked up. So Vlogmas wasn't all the way bad. I believe it was a great way for me to just get inspired and create different kinds of content and get out of my comfort zone. I just wish that I would have been more consistent, but I have not been consistent because I did also start my real estate class in September. I started my real estate class in September. I keep telling everyone this story, but it is such a true story. And it is like, of course, it's a true story, I'm telling you, but it is very true to me. Like, I was listening to the Bigger Pockets podcast. I think it was September 14th, and it was episode, I want to say 503. I have it written down, and I made like social media post about it. But it was basically talking about you needing a scalable income. And I've been thinking about doing real estate for a very long time. I just listened to a bunch of podcasts year after year, like Bigger Pockets, Getting Real About Real Estate, The Unsalesperson, the Rookie Podcast, just lots of real estate podcasts I listen to daily. And I just consume so much information. And I've read books on contracts, investment properties, all of the above. Sorry, I'm moving around. But I just really was like, okay, that day I made a decision to just completely just go for it. I was like, I went on Groupon and I found a course was less than $200, and I was like, let me just go ahead and purchase this course, and I did it. And I was lagging a little bit from September to December, but in December I really crunched down. I joined the Facebook group, and it was very encouraging. And the course that I did was Real Estate U. I found it very helpful because it was self-paced. I was just knocking it out, but I did like the self-paced aspect. But I really like the Facebook group because we really encourage each other. And the first time I took the exam, like for the state of Texas, first of all, for the state of Texas, there are six courses, unlike other states. So if you live outside of Texas, I am very jealous of you if you're getting a real estate license. But in Texas, there are six courses that are 30 hours each. That totals 180 hours. So after each course, you have to take an exam. And I wonder if my microphone is even working right now. After each course, you must take an exam, and I was taking the exams, and then I passed them like really quickly the first time. But when I took my actual test, you have to take a national test and a state test all in one sitting. I took the test and I was taking the national test, and I thought it was all mixed together. So I take the test, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done, yay. And then they're like, oh no, you have another section, the state test. And I'm like, I just surely thought it was all combined. But needless to say, I failed the state test the first time, which I'm shocked because I'm like a Texan and I've always loved Texas. And even like in college, when we had to take US history and Texas history, I prefer Texas history just because I knew it. But anyway, that's kind of off topic. Well, very off topic. But I just went back and I studied for a couple weeks and then took that state test and I interviewed with different brokerages, like EXP, interviewed with Worth Clark, I interviewed with, I want to say Keller Williams. Yes. And also Next Home, and I chose Next Home executives. My broker is my friend who sold my home to me, so um, I think it was a great decision for me because I get to uh, build on that relationship, but I also already have a relationship and know how she works, and so I'm excited about this next step in my life. What kind of led up to this was I did get my educational diagnostician certification, which I have spoken about in videos about how I passed the class. And I was just kind of, well, I was very discouraged because I didn't get my exam results until the school year started. Yes, I could have quit my teaching job during the school year, but I thought, you know, it was not right. I felt bad because I committed to this school year as a teacher. So I was like, okay, I'm going to devote this year to my students and apply for the following year. And I realized with that job, it is very much cyclical, just like the school year, unless you want to like just leave immediately, which is possible. And my interview didn't go so well, and I can definitely um other videos that are more scripted. I can talk more about that experience, not those experiences, that one experience with interviews, and what just kind of led me to even go further into like push me more towards real estate. And I don't know, I've been considering going part time or full time. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but yeah, that's pretty much my life. The title says, "Do I have any?" Oh, someone joined my live. I only had one person, but then they left, so I guess they'll watch later. But did I go back into that? No, I have not gone back into that at all. And I don't really plan well, I don't plan on going back into that. I do still think about it sometimes, like, I think about going into credit card debt, like, only to keep my like, to make my credit score even higher. And I do think about it as well with getting a car and just paying it off early because I really want a nice car so I can show off houses and a really nice car. But, whatever. And speaking of that credit score, I did refinance my home as well. So I was doing a 30-year FHA loan whenever I first got my house, which was less than 2 years ago. Uh, and I was paying, it's called PIM, not MPI. No, it's called PMI for conventional loans, and I think MIP for FHA. So I was also paying that, and I decided, you know what, I was going to just refinance. And I was considering refinancing to do the cash out, but I ended up not doing it. My home did appreciate so much in 2 years that I no longer had P well MIP. But whenever I refinance, I decided to refinance to a 15-year mortgage. Now that was pretty brave of me to do so. My mortgage payment did go up by $400, which isn't that bad considering that I went from a 30-year to 15-year. So my home would be paid off 15 years earlier. So I kind of I don't know, $400 extra a month, and I can afford to work a little bit more. When I think about how much effort I put into my debt snowball, and I think it's doable. So we'll see. I will definitely make videos about that whole process and even how it's going now. And I've also been doing Toastmasters. So I did join Toastmasters, a local club here in where I stay in Houston. I haven't been going as consistently this past few weeks because I've been doing real estate and I'm in a band here, and I'm pretty busy all the time. So um, I don't know. We keep having participants come and leave. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much my life updates right now. I the only other update I have is I will be getting a surgery tomorrow, so I don't know about if I'm going to record that journey or not. We'll see. Maybe if I'm highly medicated, I could record it. But yeah, I'm going to get my deviated septum repaired, which I didn't even know that I had until I went to the allergist and then I went to the ENT. And yeah, so I'll be able to breathe and hopefully my allergies and sinuses will be a whole lot better. And I'll be able to sleep better at night, I think, without snoring. But yeah, that's pretty much my life updates. I plan to make more videos on basically everything. And we do have a participant here. Hi, one person. But I do plan to make more videos on real estate and continue my personal finance videos. I really like those videos. I think that's just who I am at the core is I enjoy personal finance. And I want to continue with some like personal life videos, like vlogs. Like I enjoy videos about traveling. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching this live. Hopefully we have more than one person watch it after this stream is up. But if not, it's okay. It was fun for me to make this live and get out of my comfort zone, which I have been completely in. Um, but lately, I've been these last 6 months been getting out of my comfort zone. So until next time,